Hello, 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 and welcome back to Gran Turismo C Rank Racing Episode 5. I'll be streaming for about an hour tonight. We'll see what time it is. Yeah, about an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops. I wanted to stream last night, but I was so tired. I did a couple practice laps last night. You couldn't even call it practice laps because I kept spinning the car. I was just so exhausted. I just grabbed my Nintendo Switch, laid down in bed, and just played some Pokemon. I was in no condition to race a car around a track. I was so tired from exercise and work. I did more weights today, but I have a bit more pep in my step tonight. Just had a nice dinner. We got my seltzer right here. We're just going to get right into it and start racing. Same thing as I was working on before. Keep working on my mentality, and just don't spin the car out. That's it. That's the main priority. Don't spin the car out. Keep a good head on my shoulders, and I'll be happy. And I'm trying to finish consistently in the top 8. Move this a little bit. Ooh, I had a good dinner. Big pile of broccoli and spinach and 2 turkey burgers. Oh my god. Big glass of milk. I got some cheese and crackers next to me here too, and nice can of seltzer. I could repaint my car to more of a synthwave thing while we wait. Let's do that. My usual paint job. We're going to look for some content quick from the showcase. Let's type in... synth. Oh, you know what? I want to do it as... How do I want to do this? Content search. Decals. I'll do it that way. I have that one. Absinthe. I think I have that, son. We'll add it to the collection. Oh, Daft Punk, we'll add that. Oh, that's a good one. Synthwave Sun Triangle? There are slight differences to them. I like this one. Pretty sure I have that one. Really? No, I don't. Yeah, that's right. I don't have that. We're going to put in, we'll search for retro. Retro wave, actually. Ooh, that's a neat one. I have that. I thought I had that one. Well, got it now. Pretty sure I have that. I know I've used it on a car. I gotta just make sure I have that. Ghostbusters. We'll grab that. Oh, that's a nice one. Atari. We'll grab that. Let's see, what could we do? Let's try techno. That may be around the same kind of. Is that even spelled right? Is it T-E-C-H? Techno? Not really what I'm looking for. Let's see, we look for synthwave, we look for retrowave. Who am I thinking of? I think I'm spelling it right. Kavinsky. No. Put a Honda symbol on it? Maybe. All sorts of ideas in my head. To check and see when qualifying is starting. So I'm spending more time than I meant to looking at all. Ooh, that might actually go really good. All right, let's go check out and see what's going on with qualifying. Definitely want to do the synthwave style for my NSX as well. That's the style of my racing. So. All right, well, we can work on that a little later. Got a bunch of stickers and crap to do to that. All right, let's get warmed up with mediums first. Let's go ahead and load up a ghost I won't keep up with. Look at this guy right here. Damn wire. There we go. That's better. Oh, I'm feeling way better than I did last night. I was so groggy last night. Ugh. But to be fair, I did have a pre-workout earlier before I did my weights. So that's probably the carryover. Oh, I've come in way too hot. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm on mediums. I should come into that a little wider. Oh, it knocked me off. Oh, it's a penalty. No! No, please, have mercy. All right, had mercy. Thank God. I really didn't think it. I thought that was that. That'd be a penalty and all sorts of nonsense. Oh! Ah, there's speed somewhere in that corner. Somewhere. You see, he's going way over it. He's got it down so good. Obviously. He is the best in the world currently. I'd assume he has it down good. Oh, I came out of it. Ooh, too slow. Too slow. You can easily do 114 through that. All right, let's try it with softs. Ooh, excuse me. I've got to be careful though during this. Sometimes you do this, and if you're not fast enough, you'll start the race with the wrong tires. Let's see what we can do here. Hey, how's it going, Rusty? I'm not doing bad. How you doing? And carry more speed through that. I was going to stream yesterday, but I was exhausted. Feeling a bit better today, though, so figured I'd stream for about an hour, hour and a half. I think it's my pre-workout still, I think, kicked in a little bit. Yesterday I was so tired when I got home. Oh my god. That workout kicked my ass. Oh, that was ugly. Spin the tires. Oh, that corner felt nice though. There we go, that was much better. Oh, a little squirrely. Try that. See, I end up doing a Dukes of Hazzard jump over that. I can do better. There's a lot of speed I'm leaving behind. Do better. But in any case, let's get ready for the race. Let's make sure we have the mediums on. Otherwise, I might start the race with the softs, and I don't want to do that. I did work out today, like I said, I had my pre-workout earlier, so did a bunch of, what did I do? Overhead presses, curls, obviously, lat pull-downs, weighted rows, all sorts of stuff. Like I said, I had that pre-workout, so I think the caffeine is still in the system a bit. I'm starting to feel a bit more tired now, but not like I was last night. Last night I was just exhausted. Oh, man. All right. So as I was saying, like the race before or previous stream, it's still the same goals. Keep a clear head, good mentality. Try not to spin the car out or crash it, and try to get a clean race. Finish in the top 8. Those are the goals. Oof, mid pack. Oh, damn, they are fast. Got a couple of B ranks here too. Why are there so many B ranks? Wait a minute. Why is the majority of the field B rank? 4, 1, 2, 3. What? Why? 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 Why are they all B rank? Oh, it's happening again. I must be near the top of my C rank then for that to be happening. Yeah, somewhat near it. This is going to be a tough race. Ooh, excuse me. It's going to be very tough. Top split, let's go. Oh, man. The pressure. All B ranks, too, except for a couple of them. Look at their... Oh, my God. Look at their safety ratings. This is going to be bumper cars. This is going to be bumper cars. You know what? We just got to survive. Oh, man, hey, thanks a lot, man. Actually, someone did leave a comment mentioning you, so I do appreciate it. Thank you. I actually got, I think, a subscriber or two from you. Thanks. This is going to be tough. Considering that we have a lot of people with safety ratings that are like B safety ratings, the main goal here is to just not get involved in an accident. We're going to forget about top 8. We're going to forget about clean race. Just don't get into a big accident with these guys. Focus on my safety rating and maintaining that. That's the new goal, considering what I'm up against. Maintain safety rating. And I've already been hit. The king has hit me, and I've been hit several times. That's what I was talking about. I knew this was going to happen because of just the safety ratings I'm up against. And that's the end of the race. That's the end of my race. Bad line and too much throttle. Yeah, I know, they do sacrifice it. It's annoying. It shouldn't be allowed. It should be automatic banning. But that accident right there was my fault. I gave it too much throttle on a bad line, and I knew not to. I was just worried about that guy next to me. But with so much impacts in the beginning of that race and then spinning out, that's like the end of my race. We won't be getting those positions back. What I should have done back there was I should have hung back. I had no reason to get on the inside line like that. I hope so. They are higher ranked than me, so they should all be faster by a wide margin. If they'd all stop crashing, I wouldn't be catching up. What? Whoa, what the? What? What was that? He was a ghost. Are you serious? Wow. He was a ghost. What was I supposed to do? I can't wait to save that replay and put it up on YouTube immediately. That's crazy. That shouldn't even be possible. The whole whatever. Move on. Move on. It shouldn't even have happened. I think if the ghosting doesn't work, then don't have it enabled. How about that? Re-enables as he was inside of me. What? Quality control from Polyphony Digital. I can't believe that happened. Well, I'll remember that for next time. Next time there's a ghost, just treat it as a solid car and go around it. The only way to fix that. That's going to hurt my safety rating a lot, too. They were all on softs? Why were they all on softs? That's good to know. I don't know why they were all on softs first. So I can feel the tires, that's for sure. Oh man. I need to go in for tires. These are getting a bit unwieldy. Whew. Oh man, what a rough race so far. Sorry, I'm just having a character building race. So that's good. See if I can make up some time here. Maybe get an 8th place position if they really screw up. I gotta get used to the tires again. Assuming a ghost doesn't pop out of nowhere and punch me right in the face. Ooh, the speed on that corner was way better. I don't want to abuse the tires though, to save them. That's gonna be one of the tricks, is conserve the tires the best I can. And the excessive screeching, I need to pull back. Is that? Please don't let it be. Alright, it wasn't. Thank me, actually. I'm gonna thank me on that one, if it wasn't. God's like, are you sure you want to say that? You remember what happened earlier? Our literal ghost punched you? Ooh. Close, close. A little squirrely there. No need to get squirrely on me, buddy. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, what do you, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, oh, hey! I'll turn Italian on you. Hey, oh! Alright, listen, buddy, I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not gonna fall for it. I think I've seen this guy before, JR10. Don't let him mess himself up. He's so dedicated to going after me, I'm going to let him mess himself up. Yeah, piss off, buddy. We're in the race. Enjoy last place, douchebag. You see what he was trying to do there? He was trying to get me to a penalty. I even know all their tricks. Had them happen to me ever since E rank. In any case, let's move on. I think I've seen that guy before too, JR10. See, he seems familiar. I'm pretty sure I've seen him before. The name stands out. I think for that reason I know him as a dirty racer. And what he's doing can't even really be described as racing. He's sacrificing so much just to maintain 10th place. Ooh, that was ugly. Ugly lap. Started off good, but the last half of that was bad. What a character building race. It's character building. If that stupid ghost hadn't done that to me, oh, it would have been way different. And if I hadn't spun out on the, turn 2 or 3. Shouldn't have taken that inside line earlier. That put me in a dangerous spot for acceleration, and I knew better than to do that. But then that ghost really messed me up. Man. I'm going to lose safety rating, I'm going to lose driver rating. What? What? How did I get a clean race bonus? How? Sometimes I don't understand this game. Maybe the game's like, you know what, that was bullshit. We're not gonna touch your safety rating. Honestly. Save that. Let me see it. Let me pull up my chat on my phone so I can read everything here. It's a pain on the console itself. Yes, yes. View channel. Yes. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I didn't think I did too bad trying to get back into it. Could have been better. Especially the last 2 laps, I got overzealous and I was not managing my tires anymore, but what are you going to do? If I just, next time, don't get eager on the first lap, I know that, to try to get the inside line against somebody when we have 13 laps. There was no need to do that, so the initial spin out was completely avoidable. In the Ghost, I'm just going to take accountability for that one too, is don't treat Ghost as though they're going to stay ghosted. Treat them as solid objects and go around them anyways. Slam the brakes if need be. Don't get involved in that. So those are 2 things I could definitely do better. And manage the tires better too. But yeah, so those are three lessons from that one. What have we got going on? I don't even have enough time to do a quali, really. We'll just wait for the next race. Actually, a good opportunity to get a drink. Get a backup drink here. I think I'll do this race, check the time, and maybe I'll work on the paint job of this car to kind of wind my mind down so I go to bed. I would like to stream longer, but I just get tired from work. Do a lot of physical labor, and then plus I did the gym routine afterwards too. So, oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll do one more race, and then we'll work on the car for a little bit. Oh, speaking of which, let's check something. Hold up. Speaking of working on the car, let's check something. No, not this. Not this. Not this. Yes. I thought so. I thought so. There we go. That'll help. I do like this Barcelona track, but I think it's mainly the car. The NSX is so good. But it needs the proper paint job. It needs to have the synthwave paint job, and if it gets a race win, it gets a name. My GT4 Porsche named is Siren. That was one of my favorite races. That was what track was that? That was, what was that track? Here's my videos. Mount Panorama. That was a good race. I used a non-meta car to get that win too. do love Porsches. "21 seconds. Hopefully JR10 isn't there. That guy was definitely trying to... I'm sure you saw it. He was giving me brake jobs and everything. Just trying to get me into a penalty. Alright, we're top 5? Okay. With actual C ranks. So I think the game's been doing that to me consistently. Once I get up to high C rank, I started getting a lot of B ranks in with low safety ratings. Like the game's testing me. Do you belong as a low B? I want to be low B. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully. I think I can do it. Well, I know I can do it. I'm just not sure when it's going to happen. Curiously Moist. Huh, that's a name. That is certainly a name. Who else we got? Anthony Christian. Out a little bit. There we go. Oh, Dr. Pepper. That's a cool livery right there. Yeah, that thing's cool. We gonna get them. Just maintain a good line, maintain the tires, don't drive like an idiot, it should be alright. I said don't drive like an idiot. Oh jeez, oh my god, what was I looking at? Oh, I was looking at the wrong brake point. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was looking at the wrong brake point. I missed it entirely. Oh, that's cool, Skyline. Oh wow, this is not the race. Same corner. Why have I lost all my lessons? And why did I do it live? Oh, disgusted. Disgusted. Blew the whole race again! See, I would be doing a lot better if I wouldn't spin the car out. That's the trick. Oh man, embarrassing. Alright, landing gears, get back. Head back in the game. Alright, we can definitely take these three out. I gotta remember, like, I can't give it so much... Whoa! What the... What the hell was that? That guy was upset about something. Alright, Yosh, Josh, I need you to cooperate with me and let me go around you. You're not gonna let me. I feel like I need to be careful with you. My instincts are on high alert right now. Oh, sorry, I'm on those tires, my different tires. Like a propeller. Yeah, he was. Oh, please, Josh, get out of the way. I mean, I shouldn't be talking. I spun out too, but I can't get around him. He's so dangerous. All right, here's what we're gonna do we're gonna deal with him. I'm going to get close, very close. I'm going to get in his head, and he's going to screw up and get out of the way. Assuming I don't screw up. Ghosts. Jesus, why are they braking like that? Oh my god, they're gonna give me a migraine. I'm doing everything I can to not hit them. Got dirty tires now. Why do I have to be a clean racer? Why can't I just be dirty like everyone else? No, what is going on? I had to get my head in the game here. It's getting ugly. I've met Racer X before. I've seen him in previous races. I'm racing with pure embarrassment fuel. Or it's not mess the car up here again. There we go, it's better. That's way better. Really? Really? And he takes no penalty, because why would he? Come on, tire, fix yourself already. Thank you. I'm gonna get away from him. PD is going to do something about the rampant dirty racing in this game. They have the technology and the money to do something about it. I knew he was going to overshoot that corner, just by how he's been driving. That's why I broke where I did, because he would drive right by. Yeah, so that I was definitely giving it too much throttle before on that corner. That's why it was happening. Yeah, I need to go in tires after this lap. Is that Yosh? Get over here! Get over here! You get over here, Yosh! game. I do this to relax. This is what I do to relax. It's crazy. Let's do it. We're in position to not finish last. All right, be careful with Yosh in front of me. He's a bit of a wild guy. Either his connection's bad. There, save those tires, not scrub them out just yet. No, you don't. Don't you do that, NSX. No, 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 no. Stop getting squirrely on that corner. And get right on his ass. Force him into a mistake. It's not bad though, apparently. Sorry, Yosh, I gotta do this to you, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I'm already like regretting it because I feel like you're gonna do something to me, and I'm not gonna appreciate it. Anthony, I'm gonna leave him to you. Anthony, you deal with Yosh. Okay? Do that for me, buddy. I'm sure you and him will become good friends. I know he's there, I'm just not sure where he is. Ah! See you later, Anthony, bye-bye! Why? Oh shit, Yoshi's there. Yeah, Yoshi's gonna bump draft. Alright, Yoshi's gonna take the inside. They're all taking the inside. Bye! You're next. Curiously moist, though I'm curious. Just how moist are you? I can smell your moisture from here. Not bad. I was in last. I gotta say, going from last to sixth is, I'll take that. Huh. I was incredibly focused for the last few laps. Like, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my God. I'm not sure what came over me, but we overcame all of them. Oh my God. Even my head is hot. Thank you, Rusty. Imagine how much better I'd be if I'd stopped screwing up on the first lap. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a clean race from that one. I was a little more aggressive. And I spun out. I'm happy with that. I'm always happy with a good comeback. Oh, Yash took... that's too bad about Yash. He lost points. Racer X, this guy doesn't get a break. I've run into him before. I don't even think he's even a dirty racer, so... I don't think he is. I don't know. I've run into him a lot. He's been in my bracket for months. You know, he was using the Skyline, wasn't he? No, that's a RS5 turbo. That's an Audi. All right. In any case, let's take a break. My God, before I blow a gasket. Let's paint the car for a little bit. Let's do that. Let's use the roulette for a bit. Let's calm it down before I end the stream. I had fun though. It was some good racing. Lessons have been learned. That corner, Dan, stop giving that corner more throttle. Like, I know what to do to hold the throttle that you give it. You don't have to just stop tapping the throttle. Leave the throttle and just leave it on half throttle through that corner. There's no reason to give it more throttle, especially if you touch the curb. The NSX gets very unstable. Just go through the corner and then full throttle before the next curb on the right side there. Then you can hit fourth gear and go to about 114 miles an hour and get to the next straight. Stop giving it extra throttle when it's not necessary. That was the major mistake. That's the major problem. It's a mistake I'm aware of. That's the worst part. I know what I'm doing wrong, and I still do it. Part of me just wants to go. It's a problem. All right, let's look at car customization. So, while we do have this beautiful orange, I need to have my colors. There are no available parts that can be fitted to your current car. Oh, My PSN name is actually the same as what you're looking at. It is, hold on if I could find it exactly. Where the fuck? I don't know how to navigate my own thing. Hold on. Hungry Owl 36. A capital H, a capital O, and then 36. No spaces. Hungry Owl 36. Alright, let's go ahead and livery editor. Create a new design. Create new design. Alright, first we gotta paint it. That's not a bad color to start with. We were looking for. That's really not a bad color to start with. Special colors. Look more of a. Ooh. That might look good. The blue chrome with the synthwave aesthetic. Hold on. I have one under the search. I have one under the search illusion. Portal Quarter. Hey, how's it going, Portal? I didn't even see you talking there. I have it all noted. I hope it's good notes. Let me go to my thing here. Friend requests. Portal Corner. There you are. There we are. Ooh, that's a nice blue. Candy. No, not that. Candy's. That's pretty good. Star Mist blue. Daytona blues would be nice for a synthwave aesthetic. Electric blue? Ooh. Thing is, the rims are normally midnight. Midnight purple isn't showing. You don't see enough of the edges and whatnot. Let's see what we can do. We'll try a dark turquoise looks good too. The color shift looks good. Let's go to like go to something like this. Oh, really? Cool. I do like simple stuff. I'm really into listening to synthwave music when I drive in real life, so sometimes I'm doing laps in this, I do it. Now, really thinking that these special colors are purple always looks good on it. Has been my racing color. Ooh. Let's go a little more towards the pink end. That's not bad, actually. Oh, see, solid. have to be metallic. That's not bad. It's starting to come together here. We don't have to worry about that just yet. It's over here. Select decal collection. Ghostbusters is definitely getting added after that race, by the way. Definitely going there. I think we go something like this. Maybe inside the synthwave triangle. Something like that with that. Let's see. I'll see what it looks like when my idea is there. So far, I'm not a fan. But hold on. If we can turn this just a little bit. I kind of want to kind of glow outside of it a bit. And how do I fix the... No. How do I fix that? See how it's not level? What button fixes that? Reset skew. Oh, rotate right there. Just a tiny bit. You know what's throwing it off? I think the purple on the car itself, I think they're clashing a bit. I think the purple should maybe be on a darker side. Why is it? You know what it is? Because we have all these lines that are, they're angled towards the front. So when we have this triangle facing the opposite direction, I think it's throwing it off. We'll leave it for now. On the body, though, we're going to do... something like that. Coming in from right there. I think if I set the skew a bit different, what do we do with reset skew? How do I skew it to begin with? Reset location. What the heck is projection range? Align with surface. No, I'm not even going to mess with that. I don't even want to know how that'll mess things up. Something like that. But we kind of want it to. Let's look at something here. So we got this one. If we did something like this, like that, so they connect in a way. If I could like mess with it just to like change the shape of it a little bit, that would be ideal. As it is, I gotta kind of like use the door handle to blend it a little. Oh my god, this is what I do to relax. This is crazy. Keep saying it. All right, there's got to be a way to mess with the skew, like it says. Can I modify it? Okay, we can do that. What if we? All right, let's leave this here for a minute. Yes, abandon those edits. Let's go to this one. Skew it a bit. What if we stretched it into... Oh! My brilliant plan. Of course. If I did something like that... Actually, make it... Skew it out a little bit more. Like this. And then... Grab this. Can I... This is going to drive me crazy. Why do I do these things? No! No! This is what I don't accept! This! It... What could I use to fix that? It would look good like that if I could just... Man, who makes these things? What's your name? Portal. Yeah, I don't know how you sit down and do this. Did you make the owl one, by the way? That one was pretty sick looking. Maybe I can blend it in a way with... Let me see what I can do. We'll add a layer. All we got to do is add like a line, something like this, something like you, right? Take you in there. We're just gonna shove you in there to fix it. I'm gonna skew you to be fat, and like that. Why is it doing that? Rotate. Can't get you to just cooperate. What is going on? Why is it turning into nothing? All right, stop with this. Stop turning into nothingness. All right. Rotate. If I just get control of it just a little bit. This is going to drive me crazy. Change it to align with body. How do I do that? How do I align with body? Yes, get out of here, you. Is it in here? Align with surface, align with camera. Alright, here's what we're going to do with this. This is what we're going to do. Drive myself up a wall. Right. It would really help if I could get used to the buttons. Alright, what if I let's just get really ridiculously large with it first. And then shrink it down. No. Alright, this isn't working. Yes, abandon those edits. Get rid of this. Who designed this? I want names. No, I just want to delete it. Oh, it's a menu button. Congratulations. What happened? What are you congratulating? What did I do? What if... How about just a straight line, you know? A straight line. Or even this, would I kind of go with... No, I just need... Just give me a straight line. You are learning. Just a solid line. Why is this so difficult to just give me a solid line? Solid, preferably slightly curved line. No. Oh. That's the one. That'll fix it. Now if I just gotta change the skew. Shove it in there. And son of a bitch. Oh, wait. Oh. The amount of time I'm spending just to fix this tiny thing that no one cares about is crazy. Just a little more. Oh. If we stand a little further away, you can't notice that that's not looking correct. Finish editing that layer and we'll add a little blue line. That's definitely not going to make me lose my marbles. Shape 1. Why do my instincts say to grab this one? Oh, then I gotta match the color. Crap. Something like... It's on this end of the spectrum. Not that end of the... How'd you even get there? No, it's more blue than that. Alright. We'll work with that for now. And you're over here. All this just to fix that. Stupid crap that I do. Alright, so we can make it work. We can make this into a thing. It looks like lightning, so we can kind of get away with it if it doesn't really... Something like... Can I... Alright, so if we do something like that, right? And then we're just going to change the color to a bit lighter. A synthwave theme. My official cars I use for racing are all synthwaved. So, but this is kind of I'm throwing a bit of electricity on just because I thought it looked neat. All right, so we got to. We want to go what? A shade lighter. That's kind of. Kind of close. We were closer over here. Let's bring this just a tad bit. Oh, that's almost right where it needs to be. Maybe it's a tad bit more on. What if I went to this side? All the way over? A little more further up. Right in the corner. Let's take it down just a bit. You know what? Good enough. Well, this will be our little secret that I spent way too long fixing that stupid thing that realistically never had to be done. Oh, that's cool. Really, I love synthwave. All right, we'll finish that layer. Yeah, nobody will know the absurd amount of time I spent fixing that thing by the door handle, which is still kind of messed up if you look at it closely. We're not gonna. It's okay. Oh, I know what I want to put there. We'll put. Look, anime girls. I had to get them, because why not? Let's go. Not a solid sun. I think. I've been trying to get this to work. This will work. You do something like this. Okay. Something. Yeah, okay. Something like that. And then. No. Oh. Ooh, something is popping into my head. Because of what happened with the, we all know what happened with the ghost. We're going to put this in there. And we'll make it a bit bigger. And because he's a ghost, maybe we will just rotate him just a little bit like, nah. Okay, it's fine. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I like that. We're gonna get more electricity too going through here. Election. I started off with this one, right? Or was it this one? Which one did I start off with? Yeah, I started off with this one. So let's go with this guy right here. let's get the skew a bit different. Yeah. Did something like that, so it comes out of that tire. Can I flip it? Oh, skew. It's right there. Skew. Yeah. Skew it a bit more. Skibbity-doo. What does that say? Ah, so it comes up on the TV screen before it pops up in my actual... We're running Night Owls Sur League tomorrow. Speeding Idiots Racing. Would love to have you join it. I might. It all depends. Fridays, we have a lot to do at work. That's usually when the big schedule comes down. So I won't be getting out till late. So I don't like to guarantee anything. It all depends. The one guy owns a pinball place. I'm thinking about going out there tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't want to guarantee anything, but I do appreciate the invite. That I'm like a shy guy. I'm like, oh, do I? So we got that. Let's see. Something is lacking. Something's lacking here. We need something by the rare tire to kind of... Yeah. Like, why is electricity doing what it's doing? Let's see. Let's see. I want... Wasn't there a... Yes, get past all the anime girls. No, nothing there. We could have... No, that's two different themes coming into one. That wouldn't make much sense. I kind of have this on one of my other cars. I will certainly think about it. Like, I'm just kind of a shy guy. So I'm always like, I don't know. I will think about it though. Why is the electricity doing what it's doing? Something needs to be there. I've done this design before, so it would be a carryover. Do something like this, and we skew it out. This would have to be behind the lightning, but in front of... I want the peak to be a little visible. Like the lightning struck the peak right there. Something like that. Come on, just stop, just right. Come on, it's great, right there. Okay, so do that, and then we gotta move the layer. Let's see, move layer. I kind of want it to... Do I want to move the ghost logo back a little, so that's kind of behind the mountain? We gotta change the... Can I change the colors of the mountain? Back into this. I can. Color palette. Oh! Okay. Oh boy. How did he do this? What? Why does the design go away? If I get the colors a bit different, that would be... So I can't do... Oh, you can't change the decal multiple colors? That is bologna and cheese. What am I supposed to do? Make my own decals? Come on. Ah! I had a whole thing planned. We could... Well, you know, it looks decent. It's not... You know what? We got to get the rims a bit different too, because the rims will tie it in a bit better. How do I duplicate this side without screwing everything up? Do I have to duplicate each one at a time, or can I do the whole thing at once? Duplicate it in the color you want. Move it under, then change the... Oh man, change the opacity. We'll practice with that some other time. You use some big words. Yes, okay, I thought so. It is one at a time. I was hoping there was a... Do we want it symmetrically or duplicate opposite? I think it's symmetrically, right? Because I think if I just do opposite side, it'll be all reversed. I'll wait till I get a response on that one before I go through everything and then just like symmetrical. Okay, yeah, thank you. Is that... No. Why is it like this? Why does it want to be annoying? No. Alright, so which one is what? Alright, it doesn't... You know what? It doesn't matter. Do this. Layer controls, duplicate symmetrically, finish. Duplicate symmetrically, finish. Messed up. We know why it's messed up. Don't have to worry about that. Duplicate symmetrically. Finish. Duplicate symmetrically. And then we got this. Finish. Okay. The thing is with this now, though, it kind of... You know, so maybe that should be a different design altogether. Because this now definitely clashes with the side. There's already enough going on with how the mountain looks. But this shouldn't look different. I have an idea though. I have an idea. Decals. Let's go back to this. Let's get rid of this. And what we're going to do is... No, it's not, it's that the color is all wrong too now. But I'm thinking do something like this. This will take up over the whole hood. But then the car's paint could be toned to a different purple. No. Let's just cook for a minute. Alright, then I gotta fix it too. We're gonna do this and rotate it a little. My camera. There we go. Get a bit bigger. Right about there. It looks like I could skew it a bit and That's not what I wanted you to do. Just wanted a little wider. Knee on the hood edges. How the hell do I do that? Oh, yeah. And then what I want to put here, probably new retro wave. You know what? Daft Punk might work because it does look electric. Like that. We could probably rotate it a bit. Nah. Maybe. All right, can I do the colors on this? Nope, doesn't look right. Let's leave it alone. That actually doesn't look half bad. That looks like it's proper though. What is it getting stuck on up here? What's going on up there? What is that? What's that all about? It would pop more. I know! I don't know how to do that! What is up with the hood? Why wouldn't it work there? Oh, wait. Maybe right here. It kind of comes out of there, but it doesn't look bad. What is wrong with that there? There's something... It's not the scale. What is that? Why is it doing that? I just want my stupid logo there. Align with camera. How the hell do I do that? Align with camera. Where is this? Layer controls. No, not that. Whoa! The hell? Why is it all... Alright, let's stretch this back out a bit. Alright, thank you for that. There we go. We got to sort of bring it down a little bit. New retro wave. Yeah, you could. I see what you're saying. Cause look, the hood stands out. I kind of wanted to stand out, but you know. Ah. How would I even begin to fix that? The only way really is to make the car darker purple and blend it in better, but you'd still have the grid. But you know, we can kind of live with that. I can, anyways. We're gonna live with that for now. It's fine. Just for now. Stop looking at it. Stop judging it. All right. I want to do something that will help it look a bit more better, I suppose. The paint, the wheels need to be... Oh, I think that's probably it right there. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the wheels. How's electric? Ooh, electric blue. It is electricity. Electric blue, electricity. What do you guys think? We got electric blue or B4 chrome. Use neon. Lay from a top-down view. Use align with body, and it will form to the fender. What? No kidding. All right. I think electric blue for the wheels, or that's pretty good too, though. All right, so you're saying choose neon something or another in the form to fenders. All right, let's see what you're talking about here. Let's just go ahead and get an idea of the tomfoolery that's going on around here. So we will just damn camera. All right, so we're looking at this. We're gonna zoom in a bit. And you're saying something neon. Not sure what. Not sure what, but let's just see what's going on here. No, not the anime girls. That's not what I want. I want... Oh, it's only a top thing, huh? Look down on the fender from... Come on, phone. From the top. Then search purple neon. Okay, okay. Why? These camera controls drive me crazy. Alright, so we're going to search purple neon. Ooh. Hold on, I want to save this. No, I wanted to save that. Oh, I can't save that. Grab the neon light line. Okay. Grabbed it. And then form to Alright, so then it is in layer controls. Now align with surface. Wait, where is it? Alright, so it is aligned with surface. And then how did you want me to do this? Is there something like... I have no idea what you wanted me to do with this. Are you saying like do something like this going all the way around it, or? You're saying something like that? The car may have to be turned 90 degrees first. What? Nose down. Okay. Yes. Let's turn the car. Let's turn this. Whoop. All right. We have the car turned down. And then you saying something like that. Where'd it go? Oh, geez, Louise. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're saying. Abandon my head. Get back here, you. What the f... Oh, Jesus Christ. That's how the light will bend. You know what's really confusing me? That all my controls are more than inverted. They're just... oh my God. I'll try to grab a fresh one. Okay. Let's do that. Let's cancel this. Yeah, abandon that. Let's delete that from... Just get rid of that. Roll over this. What's it called? Purple... Yeah, purple neon. You know what I don't like? Why can't I, from this screen, add to my collection? You know? Yeah, that's better. Alright, and then kind of want to rotate it, I think. Alright, is that what you're trying to get me to do here? Make it super huge. This isn't working. Sure. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Are you trying to get the hood to be outlined by? Is that what you're trying to go with? Yeah. I don't think it bent at all, if I'm going to be honest. I think what I'm going to do with this... But I do like the idea, though. I think if we... I think... Do something... Is there a way... I think I see what you guys are trying. You're trying to get it so that the line between the dark purple and the lighter purple isn't so jarring. Which makes perfect sense. What if we... Wait. What if we did something like... That would... No, that doesn't work either. Damn. You know what I think? This is what I think. Let's just try something that would be... I want to save this color, though. Color palette. Alright, the color's there. What we're going to do is we're going to go to a darker shade of purple. And then you won't even notice it. See? Just like that. It solves the entire issue. Yeah. I think it's precisely what I did with the last card. That was easy. You guys and your neon lightsaber idea. You trying to Mace Windu my car. You know what's funny? We're using Mace Windu and there's lightning on it. You just gotta have a broken window somewhere. Yeah, darker purple does look good. It's coming together. See, happy accidents. It's coming together. That actually worked out very well. Alright, rear wing. Where's the windshield banner? Let's see. Windshield banner. Huh. Not sure what I would want there. You know what? I don't even like it. I do have a VR headset, and sometimes having a windshield banner does get in the way. Yeah, it definitely made the wheels pop. That was definitely the darker color is making this look tight. It helped everything, actually. It really made everything pop better, and in a good way too. What's this other? What can we put on the rear wing? Collection. Ooh. I mean, bam. Right? I mean, I think that's a simple thing. Is there a way to, well, let me put this here. Is there a way to put it there? Like on underneath the wing? Oh, that is looking nice. I would like to put something underneath the wing. Like right here, if I could put it. Let's see if I can add. Let's try collection again. Oh, okay. It's that simple. All right. We should put a lot of good stuff. What if we had... What could I put there? What could I put there? Blockbuster. Do Blockbuster and put out some electricity on it. See if it works. I remember Blockbuster when I was a kid. That place was awesome. Watch your bleeding. Placing on wing. Okay. Let's try this, and then we're going to add... Grab this, and we will rotate it like this. If you put anything on the wing side, use limit angle to -2 to keep it from messing. Alright, so we want to go to modify skew. Why is it twisting? Why do I keep getting that twisting motion? This may not look right. I'm already not liking the idea now. I'm not liking it. I don't think electricity's going to work there. I'm already kind of liking it. New. Yes. It's a bad idea. Let's get rid of that. I like the Blockbuster, but maybe not there. The NSX there. Maybe I should delete the NSX there and just bring it here. That's kind of what I wanted to do anyway, so let's go ahead and we're going to delete that. Delete this. I'm going to add right here. Yeah. Is it slightly askew? It is. That's what I wanted to begin with. Yeah, yeah, I like it. We're on point now. Now my Porsche that's named Siren also has a little detail that I want on this car as well. Move the car, please. No. Yeah, there. We're not. No, not that one. Why is it obsessed with looking at that? We're not looking at that one. It's a different layer altogether. Come on, let's move. Come on. We're going over here. Going over here. Right there. Although on my Porsche it would be. It's right here, but we need a good surface for it. Yeah, right here will do. Alright, so this would be something we want to do. Layer controls, no. Is it align with camera? No. Align with surface? Why are you doing this? Why is it doing that? Where'd it go? It's gone. Why is it like this? Scale, move, rotate. It's got to be in modify. It's not going to be skew. Yes. No. What if I did it from this angle? No, just... Ah! Drive myself freaking crazy. No, oh my god, you know what it took me to get over there? Wrong button. Oh my god. Okay. Something like this. And then if I can kind of get a... What about this angle? Would that work for this? Oops. I'm gonna go cross-eyed. Why? Why won't you just... Fine, I'll find a different surface. Yeah, I didn't want it there anyways. Fine. We'll go here. I'm trying to apply it on the wrong surface. Am I? How? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is it because it's not on the side? Is that what's going on here? Is that what... No, I don't want to abandon... No, I don't want to abandon it. Just... Damn thing. Why is this not... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what's going on. Thank you. I see what you're saying now. I get it. You and your wrinkle brain. All the wrinkles. You're right. It is other. That's precisely correct. That's what's going on here. I would have been there for days. Absolutely days. Give me my drive logo. Yes. Oh, so that's... Okay, well that's useful. I see. I see. Okay. I could put it on there. That's pretty cool. All right, well, let's go back to rear wing, because maybe it is something like that, and we'll do... Nope, okay, it's very much not that. So really, I can't actually put this... Oh, it's... Oh. It's body. It's body, by the way. That's... Just absolutely fucking drive myself crazy. All this for my ugly drive sticker. That's all I wanted. So I have it on my cars. Where do I want to put it here? Oh, actually. Right there, I think. Bam. All that just so I could do that. God. I think it's looking good. Yeah, thank you. I think it looks nice. Go to the collection. What do we got back here that we could throw on? Artemis. Artemis was cool though. Artemis in a way is synthwave. Could do something with that. What could I put there? It wouldn't make sense to put a sun there. If we had something like that with maybe that, no. Let's see. Let's look something up. Let's look up neon because that. Let's see what that pops up. so many things I could do. Yeah, I'm going to remember that. I don't know why I didn't think neon before. Thank you for the tip. Yeah, neon is definitely... I just wonder, like, how do the people that actually make these decals, how do they actually do it? How are they doing that? Are they actually using all the little shapes and stuff to make this? Because if they are, that's nuts. Is that how people make the all these decals? Is that they actually are putting all the shapes together? Is that what they're doing? It's the only way they can be doing it, unless they're all on PC doing it somehow. And some just upload. Really? How are they uploading? Are they basically designing on the computer with like a... I used to have a pad on the computer I had. You could draw things and upload it that way? Or are they... I don't know. This is crazy. I want to know. Oh. Oh, we gotta... Why am I thinking Porsche? Oh, cause I'm so used to racing Porsche. That's why. No, I'm sorry I even grabbed that. I just saw Porsche. I was like, oh yeah, I love Porsches. So used to racing them, I automatically grabbed it. Anime. I look up everything on here. I try to see what crazy things people uploaded onto here. I'll type in all sorts of stuff. Let's see. I know I typed in boobs. I think that did pop up something once. I think if you type in hentai, I think sometimes anime pops up. But they're pretty good at flagging it. Someday I'll see the boob car. Upload via website, but it has to be the right size and type. Okay, so it's like something well beyond me currently. Neon lights. Huh. Well, it's all interesting stuff for neon. Is it the car can't be reached? There has to be something to throw onto this. It can't be reaching its conclusion yet. But in any case, what time is it? I can always continue this. All right, it is getting late. I do need to continue this tomorrow. I'm going to lay down in bed, play a little bit of Pokemon, and fall asleep. But hey, thank you guys for coming out. Rusty and the guy whose name I keep forgetting, even though I shouldn't be forgetting it. Rusty, Portal, Michael. That's right, he has an awesome truck. Yeah, Rusty, Porter, and Michael, thank you for popping onto the stream and helping me out with painting my car here and designing it. It's coming out quite nice. I do really like it so far. It looks good. I'm going to add to it some more tomorrow. Let's go ahead and I'll show you the car I did previously. Let's back out. Save this as NSX. Bam, okay. Yes. Because it's looking tight. Oof. Looks even better. Oh my god. Let's see. I'll show you guys real quick what I did before. It's basically the same design you're seeing here right now, except it's on a Porsche. Where are you? Because any of the cars I actually will race are all purple. Right here. See, it's like you've seen this design somewhere before. Yes, we do. Oh, it needs an oil change. That's what it actually needs. But back to the car we're working on. This car is definitely coming out better. This one I just chose at random. A paint job was already done. Same with this one and this guy. This one has a nice Skynet one. That was pretty cool. Let me just see it drive by. Is it? There it is. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should change the lettering on the tires themselves. That looks good. All right, well, that'll be it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys again for coming on out and helping me with my car. It's coming out nice, and we'll do some more tomorrow. Till next time. Later.